Good evening and welcome to Mont TV with myself, Matt Montana. You join me at Cineworld in Bracknell, of course, for a very special preview, unlimited screening of a film which basically, coming out of this moment in time, holds unbelievable relevance, and the timing couldn't be more impeccable. Yes, I'm going to see a preview screening of Bombshell. Okay, so what do I know about this movie? Well, it's got a stellar cast. We've got Charlize Theron, we've got Nicole Kidman, we've got Margot Robbie, we've got the fantastic John Lithgow, and we've also got A Clockwork Orange's Malcolm McDowell. Like, wow. Both Charlize Theron and Margot Robbie were nominated for Golden Globes and tonight have been nominated for a BAFTA for their performance in this movie. On directing duties, we have Jay Roach. Now, this is an interesting choice because his previous works include all of the Austin Powers movies and Meet the Parents and Meet the Fockers. Right, guys, I'm actually really up against the clock here. I'm running so late. I've got the ticket, which is good. It's a good start. And look at that queue behind me. There's a hell of a queue there, and the film starts in like 10 minutes. I haven't got a lot of time to do any filming. But what we will do, I'll go and see the film, and I'll do what I'm meant to be doing, is give an instant response review of what I see. Keep it here. See you soon. So, there we go. I just come out of the first official preview screening of Bombshell. And wow, it's a good film. It's a good film. It's so current of its time. The fact that it's come out, well, it actually comes out in 2 weeks. The official release is in 2 weeks. So to come and see that special preview screening is a real treat, especially today. Before I came out, I see images on the news of Harvey Weinstein, you know, the big Hollywood movie mogul, you know, looking decrepit, going into court after these sexual harassment and rape allegations, you know, against him and stuff like that. And this is basically about sexual harassment at Fox News from a guy called Roger Ailes. So this film is based on real life events and a real life account of how news anchors Gretchen Carlson brought to light the sexual harassment she had experienced from Roger Ailes in the past, and how basically that all rises up and comes to the forefront. It's for this day and age, these times when you've got people like Harvey Weinstein, like I say, going to court with these allegations as well, and these people of power in similar situations. It really is so relevant, and the story hits home. Obviously it would hit home at any point, but really it's such a current story, and it's so sort of on topic in society at this moment in time that it's a great time for this film to come out. Yeah, I'm really impressed. Sometimes you come out of the cinema and you really feel something's hit you, and this has. I'm going to be thinking about this film. I really am. What I'm going to do is my little section when I drive home, I'm going to cut to that bit and we'll discuss a bit further. I'm going to start calling that drive time. So basically, guys, I'll see you at drive time. Right, okay, guys, this is officially now called drive time. Yeah, I've had a couple of my subscribers and followers suggest that they like this moment in the videos, they like this moment in the reviews. So this is going to be a regular little thing we're going to be doing. Yeah, drive time. I like the sound of that. Right, so this drive time we're discussing Bombshell, the movie I've just seen, and yeah, I've come out. I'm sure you can tell, because what I always say about coming out of the cinema, I find it always hits me in some way. I'm either a bit pissed off, but generally I'm normally quite moved or affected emotionally by seeing stuff on the big screen. And because of the subject matter and the fact that it's real, I've come out, I'm sure you can see I've come out quite somber to a certain extent, but that doesn't take anything away from the movie. Movies are there to affect you. They're meant to make you feel somber. They're meant to make you feel sad. They're meant to make you feel angry. They're meant to make you laugh. They're meant to make you do all these things. They're meant to trigger emotions in you. But Bombshell really has made me think. I mean, obviously, you know, it's all about sexual harassment in the workplace, which is very current. I've mentioned Harvey Weinstein going down, this Roger Ailes. I mean, it's a well-known story, so this isn't a spoiler. Obviously, you know, he gets done. He gets done for it. But it's the process. It's about that and how it's done. The performances from Charlize Theron in particular is brilliant. Now, there's the three main leads: Charlize Theron, Nicole Kidman, and Margot Robbie. Yeah, and Robbie and Theron have been nominated for Golden Globes for Best Actress, Best Supporting Actress. Sorry, I didn't win. And then today they've been nominated both for a BAFTA in the same categories. You can see why. No disrespect to Nicole Kidman, but this is Charlize Theron's film. She's amazing in it, absolutely amazing. So just wonderful, really wonderful. Margot Robbie, there's one scene in particular which will break your heart. It's really, really moving. It's so well acted, and it's because of Margot Robbie. That girl is a diamond. Obviously, she's beautiful, but she's also a tremendous actress, and you know that goes without saying. That's what it's all about. John Lithgow playing Roger Ailes. John Lithgow, I love John Lithgow ever since I saw him years ago in the Twilight Zone, the movie from about 1981. There's the final segment of that. He plays the bloke in the airplane and sees the alien. I always watched it as a kid and loved it, and I've always paid attention to John Lithgow. He plays Roger Ailes, and I must admit, when I saw it, I've seen a few of the trailers. I thought, Jesus, he's let himself go a tad. And not realising it's actually prosthetics. He's obviously got the prosthetics that he had left over from when he played Churchill not so long ago. They probably thought, hey, we got this suit, what are we going to do with it? I know, give Lithgow a call. We'll fill it with him. He can play Roger the asshole. And so he does. And then obviously you get a lovely star turn from Malcolm McDowell turning up as Rupert Murdoch. Brilliant, brilliant. And it really is, one thing that's wonderful about this film is it really is performance driven. It's a wonderful thing to watch. It's fast paced as well. It starts off at a great pace, and it does go down a bit in pace because it gets serious, you know, and it works. But it's performance driven, this film. It really is. They're all great performances. This film's so relevant and current, it's unbelievable. This film is going to finally bring down Donald Trump. He doesn't do himself any favours, obviously, himself, but this ain't going to do himself any favours as well. Overall, I really did enjoy watching that film. Go see it. Bombshell. Now, what's my official rating? My official Mont TV rating is 3 stars. That's rated as good in my scoring. Also, guys, thanks so much for your support. Thanks so much for watching. Please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube. Please feel free to follow me on Instagram, to like my Facebook page, spread the word, get subscribers, and also add some comments. Let me know how you feel about the channel, about my reviews. Bit of communication, it's all good, okay? And on that bombshell, it's good night from me.